welcome to the Soil Series Comparing Show. My name is Kelsey Kraft.
I'm Sam Morris.
And today we're going to be comparing the Kaiser Soil Series and the Kevin Soil Series to tell you which one is better. So, first off, I'll start talking about the Kaiser Soil Series. It is mostly a loam, silty loam mix with a little bit of clay as well. So as we can see, we got some nice sand particles and also clay particles within this soil, just to show you one of those horizons. There's 5 total horizons in this soil series, starting with an A, and then we go to a BT, then a BTK, then a BK, and a C soil series, or soil horizons, excuse me. There's some pH levels of acidity in the soils as you get down further. On those top 2 horizons, it's very neutral. Most of this structure is subangular blocky, a little bit of granular on that top A horizon, but overall a very good soil and very competitive soil series, the Kaiser soil series. So we'll move on to the Kevin.
So the Kevin Soil Series is a clay loam, so you can see it's pretty clay and lumpy. It has 6 horizons, starting with the AP, then the BT, the BK1, the BK2, the BK3, and the BC horizon. It is a pretty neutral soil. It starts out slightly acidic towards the top, but it just gets more and more neutral. And it is mostly subangular blocky.
Yeah. Well, I definitely think mine is probably a little bit better than the Kevin soil series, just because it definitely can support some good plant life. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, the Kevin Soil Series is better at holding water because of all the clay, so it'll better support the soil or the plants.
Yeah, but I mean, mine has a little bit more breathable soil. I mean, some of that airflow could be a little bit better, I'd say. Mine definitely can hold irrigation very well, and because on my family's farm, that's kind of where this soil's at, and we irrigate, and the plants do very well in that area.
Well, our plants do very well, and we don't have to irrigate on good years.
Yeah,
so
that's true. But overall, I think they're very similar. What's the structure of yours?
Subangular blocky mostly.
Okay, so they're the same then in that
yeah.
instance, both being the same structure there.
And they're very neutral, so they're pretty similar.
Yeah, they are. What kind of plant life does yours grow?
It's mostly unirrigated cropland and a little bit of prairie land. So.
Okay, yeah. Mine withstands that too, so I'd say they're fairly similar in both of those areas as well. For the most part, mine doesn't have a ton of rocks. I don't know about yours.
Mine has very few.
Yeah. So today we had a little bit boring of soils just because they're very similar in different ways, but we can see that yours holds probably a little bit more water than mine. So there we have a higher plant available water with the Kevin Soil Series, but mine definitely has, I'd say, a little more airflow. So keep that very air moving there. For the most part, they're very well, and we hope to see you back next week for a different Soil Series comparison.